In the heart of Virginia, a gripping tale unfolded as Clarissa Sterling, a young and ambitious FBI trainee, found herself thrust into a chilling investigation. Tasked with uncovering the mysteries behind a series of gruesome murders, Clarissa sought the guidance of the brilliant yet enigmatic Dr. Victor Hawkings, a renowned forensic psychologist with a haunting past. The serial killer, known as the Whispering Reaper, left a trail of horrifying crime scenes that baffled law enforcement. Clarissa, determined to prove herself in the male-dominated field, faced the daunting challenge of entering the mind of a sadistic killer. Dr. Hawkings, a man with a keen understanding of the criminal psyche, became her reluctant mentor in this harrowing pursuit. The investigation took a sinister turn when Clarissa and Dr. Hawkings delved into the mind of the Whispering Reaper. The killer's methodical approach and chilling signature of removing the vocal cords of the victims created a sense of dread that permeated the investigation. The small town of Ravenwood became the epicenter of fear, and its residents lived in constant anticipation of the next gruesome act. Clarissa, with her sharp intellect and determination, unearthed a pattern in the Reaper's choice of victims. The killer seemed to target individuals with a connection to a mysterious and tragic event from the past. As she unraveled the threads of the dark tapestry, Clarissa discovered a web of secrets and traumas that tied the victims together. Dr. Hawkings, haunted by his own demons and a personal connection to the case, reluctantly shared fragments of his past with Clarissa. The shadows of a traumatic incident from his earlier years cast a long, dark pall over his psyche. The Whispering Reaper, it seemed, was not only a threat to the town of Ravenwood but also a ghost from Dr. Hawkings' past come back to haunt him. The suspense escalated as Clarissa and Dr. Hawkings raced against time to decipher the cryptic messages left by the Whispering Reaper at each crime scene. The killer, clever and elusive, seemed to revel in the psychological torment inflicted upon those hunting him. The town, gripped by fear, awaited the next move in this deadly game of cat and mouse. In an unexpected twist, the Reaper's focus shifted from random victims to someone close to Clarissa. The threat became personal, and the tension reached a fever pitch. The ominous whispers of the Reaper, delivered through cryptic letters and eerie phone calls, left Clarissa on edge, questioning the safety of those she held dear. As the investigation reached its climax, Clarissa and Dr. Hawkings uncovered a connection between the Reaper's victims and a tragic event that had scarred the town decades ago. The shadows of the past loomed large, and the revelation sent shockwaves through Ravenwood. The duo realized that to apprehend the Reaper, they needed to confront the buried secrets that haunted the town. The narrative unfolded against a backdrop of mounting psychological tension, as Clarissa and Dr. Hawkings navigated the treacherous corridors of the human mind. The Reaper's macabre fascination with silencing his victims and the town's unwillingness to confront its dark history created an atmosphere of palpable dread. In a climactic confrontation, Clarissa and Dr. Hawkings faced the Whispering Reaper in a dilapidated asylum, the site of the long-buried tragedy that fueled the killer's twisted vendetta. The eerie silence of the abandoned halls heightened the suspense as the duo confronted the killer who had remained hidden in plain sight. The resolution brought a chilling revelation about the Whispering Reaper's motive and identity. The town of Ravenwood, scarred by its past, faced a reckoning as the truth emerged from the shadows. Clarissa and Dr. Hawkings, though victorious in capturing the killer, were left with scars that ran deep, a reminder of the high cost of unveiling the darkness that lurked beneath the surface. As the curtains fell on the haunting tale, Ravenwood grappled with the aftermath of the Reaper's reign of terror. The echoes of the Whispering Reaper's sinister whispers lingered in the minds of the townsfolk, serving as a grim reminder that, sometimes, the most unsettling secrets are hidden in the shadows of our own past.